If listening to piano elevates the mood, then playing it is like conducting an entire orchestra. That's how a young pianist from Paarl has felt ever since he began to attend this conservatory in Stellenbosch.
Hi, I am Mike Wang and I'm 17 years old. I originally came from China and I moved to South Africa when I was 8 years old. And I am a concert pianist in the making. My mom is a massive enthusiast for piano and she wanted me to learn the piano. And that's how I started and what I'm doing now. Well, piano was always a hobby at the start. I didn't really pay any attention to it or even thought I would become someone like me today. So yeah, everything just went with the flow. I just kept practicing and here I am.
For guiding him in piano and life, the young talent gives much credit to Professor Mario Nel.
I first met Mike actually, I'm not sure if it was by accident, but his father who knocked on my door and said, I've got this boy that I want you to take piano lessons from you.
At the beginning, it was Professor Nel giving me like some really hard pieces that really challenged me. But like these pieces, they really like helped me to improve, and it made me realize that wow, like I can actually like play this.
When I started to work with Mike, he already had lessons in China before he moved to South Africa. What was very evident right from the start was the basis was already excellent, what he got in China. Some small things that I can remember that he was not, for instance, used to memorizing pieces. Played everything from the book, so everything was extremely structured. In a way, I felt sometimes too structured, maybe not free enough. But the basis that he had when he arrived in South Africa, although it was not necessarily on a high technical level, was extremely good.
This is a piece I always played for like school concerts because it's just such a showy piece. It's also a very technical, challenging piece that I practice every now and then just to keep my fingers up to the speed. I was extremely excited when they announced me as the overall winner of the National Youth Music Competition. It's just a great honor to win such a prestigious music competition in South Africa. I feel the need to work harder for higher goals, and it just motivated me a lot more.
He started to perform at a quite early age, although I think for the first 2 years that I taught him, I did not actually enter him for anything. So he did not perform right from the start, but when he started to perform, it was always at a very high level. So he has, since the age of 10, basically won every competition, if there is in South Africa, that he could win. Not that it is always, and that again, it's something that he really understands. He never plays to win. It comes across that he's playing to present the music.
The harder you work, the luckier you get. It's a quote from Gary Player, the famous golf player. And yeah, I think this does play an important part, like in my success. Like I would always just practice. I wouldn't practice for a concert, for a competition. But like when you're always prepared, when the opportunity comes up, yeah, like you won't let it go because like you're always prepared.
We headed for an afternoon ceramic painting to meet Mike's parents, Ben Wang and Nanan Jiang.
I am the only child in my family, and my family is very close to one another. Like we have dinner every night, we chat every day, and yeah, I love it. They are my best friends.
When I came to South Africa, I think Mike is only 5 years old. And after 3 years, I get my whole family here. When I settle down everything, I can't use English to describe what I'm feeling. Actually, that is difficult for me. But really, before that, we never expect Mike can get this level. Be honest. But now we can expect more.
I always spend time with my family, but it's a lot more interesting when we do activities together and just have a chill time, as always. I wish to study overseas in the future, study music, and it's been a dream ever since I was young to become a concert pianist, and it will remain as it is in the future as well.
Wherever he plays, Mike Wang takes the name of South African music to greater heights, and most importantly, puts a smile on the face of his mum.